Hello and happy spring equinox, or the day before. I keep seeing different dates for that, whether it's the 19th or the 20th, but welcome to March's ritual recording. And actually, before I go further, I'll bring a little bit of less background sound. This is the March ritual recording. And of course, our theme this month has been source, connecting to source, identifying source, and all of that beautiful magic. And of course, with this being the first day of Aries, we have that beginning, that source of the creative spark, of the wheel of the year, the astrological wheel. It's like a brand new year. So we get to kind of recenter ourselves. We are 3 months into the Gregorian calendar. So this allows us to kind of reach back and analyze how this month has, or how this year has been going so far, as well as kind of just connect back to our magic. So before I pull up our Google Slides, please feel free to grab your art materials if you have not, any materials for divination that you feel called to use to clear space, to open up space, to just entice a little magic. And if you don't have anything, here's some magic to you. So let's begin. Hair stuck. Let's begin. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And I'll also share my sound for later. So today's ritual, this month's ritual, which, by the way, if you're just watching on YouTube, hi. My name is Lauren and I meet with my patrons monthly, or have a video monthly with my patrons that my patrons vote on. And this is the one that we went with as far as a theme. And this is our spring equinox art ritual, source in the tarot. So I do want to give the caveat, if you'd rather use an oracle deck, you're welcome to pull that as well. Pull out any tools, as always, that you feel support you. I will be using the Morgan Greer Tarot for this art ritual. That is one that I am very familiar with, comfortable with, and so feels authentic for this this little magic practice. So tonight, with source being our word of the month, there has been multiple things we have been exploring through our creative prompts. And of course, if you're interested in those creative prompts but are not on Patreon, they're over there and they're open for you to explore and enjoy. So we have explored source in multiple ways through our creative prompts throughout this month, hopefully, if you have time. If not, no worries. But tonight is our intention is to work with the tarot to connect to source, to maybe have an icon or a visual, right? I like to see tarot or any divination tool that uses cards and visual imagery as kind of just a marker, a landmark for us to navigate the world that we're in. So this is also a great time to connect with that magic of spring, that starting, that beginning, the source of growth within the year where the seeds begin to sprout, along with the start of the astrological year, as I have shared. So the general definition of source is a place, person, or thing from which something comes or can be obtained. And I wanted to share this very black and white, a dictionary kind of explanation of source, because I think it gives us a good starting place, especially if you're kind of still unsure of how to connect with this word to your creative practice, to your spiritual practice. It can be many different things. We can see this through many different scopes. So the idea with tonight is to really think about this as, where do we come from in one aspect, but also how do we connect back? How do we get to our truest selves by connecting to source? How does that mirror for us? How do we basically build a relationship with this word as an idea? Because it is not so black and white as just this is something that we get stuff from. It's a relationship that builds, right? So today we're actually going to start with a meditation, but before we dive into the full meditation, we're going to take some time to just briefly write down your own definition for source, because it is unique to each and every one of us, because it is so fluid a concept. I think it's important to just kind of like set the stage by setting that intention. So what I'm going to do is put on some music and we will check back in shortly. Just start by writing down your definition for the word source. That's all.
I believe only in love. Everything else on earth lacks meaning. Even if this world is level to the ground,
Once you are done, kind of just writing that brief definition of what is source, time to get comfortable. Grab your deck, have it near you, or even in your lap as you meditate tonight, today, wherever you are. I just want you to really take your time landing here. Almost feeling like you're asleep, beginning the process of getting just connect with the breath, relax your body wherever you are. Relax your mind. Roll up the neck. Ease your way through right. And just relax the body with your knees, feet, connecting with the breath. And before you even close your eyes, just really connect with the breath and not push that enough. The importance of really grounding ourselves through that first. And when you feel ready, just allowing your eyes to gently close. Keeping with your breath, taking a deep breath. And out through the mouth. Just allowing yourself to land wherever you are. The breath as you need to. Remembering that breath throughout this meditation, this quick meditation. You might even visualize yourself as a seed in this moment. It serves you to simply be here. Space you're in. And just allowing the body to soften. With that deck in hand, just begin to sink into the word source. Imagine the word source. Just open and curious, allowing complete softness, knowing that whatever comes the way up, what you want is just being here. connecting to that source. That word. Allow yourself to imagine the source. Way that feels right. Perhaps that is a ball of light, maybe it's a person, place, thing, an energy that surrounds you, knowing whatever comes up is exactly as it should be. Connecting with the breath as it is your source. The breath guiding you closer and deeper. All of those things into this space, into this connection. Deep inhale in through the nose and out through the mouth. Noticing any tension as you expand and contract with the breath. Maybe even imagining each breath being a connection or bringing you closer to this connection with the source. Now, as you inhale, exhale, reflect, make sure you have a hand, at least one, on your dial. Allow yourself to begin to ask the question, what is it I need to learn about Source? Or what can I learn about Source today? Taking deep breaths as you sit with this question in through the nose and out through the mouth. Bring awareness back to the space where you are, to your body. Allow yourself to just give some gratitude and really feel that gratitude as you connect to your own, just to learn how to giving gratitude for the space that you're in. all the beautiful day. When you feel ready, begin to open eyes and take your time. Allow yourself to really just come to for a moment. And now, with your deck, maybe shuffle if you feel called. It's time to ask it a question. Remember, this could be an oracle deck or a tarot deck, whatever you find supportive. We're gonna just take a moment. Pause the video if you need to lay out your cards however you wish. Just take a second to ask, what can you teach me, Source? What am I here to learn, Source? Or even start from whatever feels authentic to you. What can you teach me about Source? When you feel ready, that's great. That was a good card. As I'm sure we all did. Well, let's take some moment to journal and reflect here. Pick one question, all questions. Pull more cards if you need clarity. It is okay to do that. I pulled 10 of Swords. Love that for me, honestly. I usually don't share what I pull and things like that, but that was just so funny. That's here to learn, here to learn. So now take some time to just journal with these. I'll check back in just a few minutes, but of course, feel free to pause. All right, friends. Before we dive into the night, we're just going to do some easy mindful movement. And mindful movement is really just moving with the breath, moving with intention, and allowing ourselves to just kind of connect with the body. So there's no need to stand up if you don't want to. You can if you'd like to. Of course, you can also do your own stretches. But I want to invite you to start by bringing the hands together. So stretching out and over. Really feel that stretch up. And release the hands into cactus. Feel good in the shoulder blades to feel that tension release here. To cactus arms, roll out the wrists. Inhale, arms come up again. Exhale, bring hands to heart. Inhale, bring hands up overhead one more time. Exhale, bring both hands to go to opposite elbow. And just feel it stretch there. Release and allow your hands to go behind the head, maybe massaging the neck. Inhale, exhale. And bring the hands out as wide as you can, as if you're trying to talk to both sides of the room that you're in. Bring one hand down, one hand up. And just go for a little side bend. Other side now, bring the other hand up. Opposite side, give a good side bend, good side stretch. Back to center, inhale again. And bring those hands up, exhale, hands come to heart space. Now I want you to do a little tapping with me. We're going to just gently tap on the head. I do this with my kiddos to kind of connect us, wake us up. We'll tap on the head, tap on the cheeks, neck, chest. Head, cheeks, or temples, whatever feels good. Neck, chest. And one more time, all the way through. Head, cheeks, neck, chest. Take one last inhale before we dive into our creative work. So inhaling in through the nose as deep as possible. And let it out with a sigh. All right. We're going to go ahead and begin our practice. Now is our time to creatively journal, our journey journal with art, to just explore what has come up for you around the word source. So our intention is just connecting to what has come up through our journaling, through our meditation, through our tarot pools. No expectations, no right or wrongs, just simply allowing what will be, and what will flow. And if that's just scribbles, that's amazing. So, with that all said, I'm going to turn on the tunes, and I will check back in with you shortly.
Lazy Sunday afternoons, Christmas films in July with you, the canon of Baltimore tales, our crafty looks when there's nothing to wear. Maybe it's the blessing of my 30s. I'm spending less time worrying and more time recounting the love. More time recounting the love. And I'm so thankful for my friends, my friends. I'm thankful for the love I share with my friends, my friends, my friends. I'm thankful for the love I share with my friends, my friends, my friends, my friends. I'm thankful for the love I share with my friends, my friends, my friends. I'm thankful for the love I share with my friends, our fascination with Prosecco. The silly face you make when I say hello. I never understood your deep breaths till you came around and you just changed the way I left. This is the blessing of my 30s. I'm spending less time worrying and more time recounting the love. And I'm so thankful for my friends, my friends. I'm thankful for the love I share with my friends, my friends, my friends. I'm thankful for the love I share with my friends, my friends, my friends. I'm thankful for the love I share with my friends, my friends, my
esoteric dialogue, cyclic into what if, egocentric redundancies. I am the bearer of holy fire. I am an empty shell, taken by smooth.
Take a moment more or two if you need it, or pause the recording, put your own music on, and just jam out while as long as you want to. Um, Take a moment to just reflect on the artwork that you've made. And to close us out, I just want to start by saying thank you. I hope you found this ritual supportive and that it can just bring you a little bit closer to source and all the magic that lies there. Tips for your practice. So just to continue forward, especially if you came across this video organically, or just a reminder to my patrons as well, to do some of these things, invite you to do some of these things, to create a safe space for yourself in your practice, whether that's as simple as having a sketchbook present with you, or a clean desk ready for you to make art at, whatever it might be, big or small. And touch base with yourself monthly or weekly to see how you are doing creative practice. Tracking your creativity might seem a little strange or silly, but your creative cycles are part of your everyday cycles, your emotional ups and downs, your moon, if you are a person who bleeds. These are all connected to the idiosyncrasies of our spirit, of our bodies, and how the world around us is affecting us. So I want to inspire you after this ritual to maybe consider doing that. And as always, some few things that will help you in your solo art ritual practice. Whenever you feel called, remember to let go of judgment of self or judgment of the outcome being what you've made. Do not judge it. Part of the process. Of course, we also want to let go of negative self-talk while working or reflecting on our art. And remember to maybe stop and replace that with some positive self-talk. Take the reins in the moment and just gently guide your mind. Of course, that's not always the easiest thing to do, and it's not a magic catch-all. But baby steps are so important when it comes to using art as ritual or trying to undo some of those patterns that don't serve us, right? The negative self-talk does not serve us. It's just ingrained sometimes. And so if this doesn't relate to you, no worries, ignore it. But a lot of artists can deal with some sort of negative self-talk or some sort of like really critical judgment of oneself. And that's a very human experience. And we want to just gently allow ourselves to gracefully let go of those things and replace it perhaps with some positive self-talk, even if we don't feel it embodied right away. And of course, you can do this. I believe in you. So with that said, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for taking part in this practice. And I hope to see you at the next one. Shout out to my beautiful patrons. Thank you for selecting this theme for this month's ritual. I love you. And see you next time. Love you. Bye.